Welcome students. Today we will study the Scoliodon. Scoliodon is commonly called as dogfish and in systematic position it is included in the phylum Chordata. Its subphylum is Vertebrata, then superclass Pisces, and its main class is Chondrichthyes. Then this specimen is included in the subclass Selaci, order Squaliformes, okay, and genus name is Scoliodon. Here, in the study of Scoliodon, first we will see the external features of this fish. First, we will see its habit and habitat. As Scoliodon is commonly called as dogfish, and it is a shark. It found in marine waters. It is carnivorous fish and predaceous fish. It feeds on other animals like crabs, lobsters, worms, and other small fishes. This fish is fast swimmer and it catches hold of the prey by its sharp teeth. Male and female are separate in this shark Scoliodon. Fertilization is internal type and development is direct. It is viviparous, means it gives birth to the living young ones that develop inside the uterus in the female. Then we will study some external features of this fish. First, we will study its shape, size, and color. Here, the body is elongated, it is fusiform or spindle shaped, and it is laterally compressed. It is highly streamlined and therefore it reduces resistance of water and it makes movements easier and faster with minimum wastage of energy in the waters. Here a full grown individual, it measures about 60 centimeter in length, and the body of shark Scoliodon, it is divisible into three regions, that are head, trunk, and tail. Head merging intensively into trunk with a neck, and it is dorso-ventrally flattened and produced in front into a pointed rostrum-like structure. It is also called as snout. Then trunk it is almost oval in shape in the transverse section and it gradually tapers as progress behind. The tail, it forms the posterior half of the body and it is slightly bent upward. The body surface is rough due to backward projection of spines made up of placoid scales, and these are embedded in the skin. The color of body is dark gray to the dorsal side and it is pale white in the ventral side. Okay. This coloration, it serves as a camouflage against the predators in large waters. Then another external features about the fins. The fins are the appendages of the Scoliodon, which are flap-like outgrowths of body wall directed posteriorly, and internally they are supported by cartilaginous rods and horny fin rays. Here two sets of fins are present. These are called as unpaired fins or median fins, and paired fins are also called as lateral fins. First, we will see the median fins. These are also called as unpaired fins. It comprise dorsal, one caudal, and one ventral. Dorsal fin, caudal fin and ventral fin, these are the median fins present or found in the Scoliodon. The anterior dorsal fin, it is triangular in shape, it is larger and present in the middle part of the body. Their posterior or second dorsal fin is also triangular, but it is smaller as compared to the anterior dorsal fin, and it is present towards the tip of the tail. The tail found in Scoliodon, it is heterosursal type, that is, its posterior end is turned up and fringed with a caudal fin, and it mates two unequal lobes. Therefore, it is called as heterosursal type of tail. The upper lobe, that is epicaudal lobe, it is reduced, and lower lobe, that is hypocaudal, it is well developed. Okay. The ventral or anal fin, it present about 5 cm in front of the caudal fin, and each of the dorsal and ventral fins gives behind a narrow, long and fleshy process. This is called as basal lobe. Then lateral fins. Here two pairs of triangular fins, they are attached ventrolaterally to the trunk region. The larger fins are pectoral fins. They are present anterior and much smaller as compared to pelvic fins, which are present posteriorly. In the male dogfish, the medial part of each pelvic fin, it is produced into a dorsal groove, stiff, rod-like organ, it is called as clasper, which is used in the process of copulation. Then another external feature about the eyes. Here the two prominent circular eyes are present, one on each lateral side of the head. Here eyelids are poorly developed in Scoliodon. They are simply outgrowth of skin, and these are immovable. Then various body apertures are found externally. These are mouth. Mouth is present, it is a transverse aperture, somewhat crescentic opening, and it lie ventrally on the head region near its anterior end. This mouth is bounded by upper and lower jaws, and each jaw bear 1 to 2 rows of sharply pointed and backwardly directed teeth. These teeth are adapted for the holding and tearing of the prey, and these teeth are not for the purpose of chewing type. Okay. Then another opening or apertures are nares. Here two crescentic apertures, these are called as nares or nostrils. They are present ventrally and anterior to the mouth, one on either side. Okay. Then external gill slits are also present behind the eyes on the either side, and anterior to each pectoral fin there are external gill slits present, and these are pair in 5 numbers. 5 pairs are present. Then cloacal aperture, it is also present between the two pelvic fins. Some abdominal pores are also observed in these fishes. Then another external character about the skin and exoskeleton. Here the skin consists of two layers. The outer layer is epidermis and inner layer is called as dermis layer. Epidermis is composed of many layers of stratified epithelial cells in young stage, and the epithelial cells, these are ciliated, but at the adult stage these cilia are lost. Here dermis layer, it consists of areolar connective tissue, and these skins have various functions. Like a wrapper, it protects internal organs against mechanical injury. It secretes slimy mucus which makes body surface slippery and difficult to catch by the predators, and another functions of the skin are observed. Then exoskeleton, the skin of this dogfish, it is rough and it has a feel like the sandpaper, and this roughness is due to the placoid scales which have dermal tooth like denticles. These denticles are called as odontoids, and these are embedded in the skin at regular oblique rows, and it forms the exoskeleton in the fish. The placoid type of scales are observed in the Scoliodon. These are some external characters found in the Scoliodon.